Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard. Frank, how's it going?
Don't appreciate how you interrupted. I was going for like a slow, steady NPR opening. It was going to include my silky smooth voice. And it was going to be, just me introducing the show.
Yeah.
Maybe some things we will or won't get to. Most likely won't.
Right.
And really just get people, start them off, because a lot of people listen in the morning, start them off on a nice quiet note.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do it?
Go ahead.
All right.
Go.
Can you? Well.
No.
We're going on my time.
Just start.
We're going on my
Go.
On my time.
Go.
Hey, guys. See, now I didn't have it.
That was like a weird.
Hey, you guys. Welcome. It's Frank from the Basement Yard. We're going to have quite the show today. We're going to talk some stuff. Has Joe been to a Diddy party this year?
Back up. Back up. That hasn't happened.
Bro, all those names are coming out, man.
Hope so.
they're coming.
Imagine there's a name on there that but it's like not a famous person. It's just like someone who
just
lives
like
on your
someone
block.
from down the block. Yeah.
It's like my neighbor, Jerry.
Yeah.
You were
You
there?
know what's funny is I saw someone, there's this Twitter account. Hey, welcome back to fuck NPR. Or I don't know. But there's this Twitter account that just like takes today's stories and like puts them in like small Seinfeld like blurbs for episodes. And it was like a Seinfeld episode where what's the guy's name? The bald fuck.
George,
it escaped me for a second. I was watching it last night.
Jesus.
Where George goes to a Diddy party and is photographed but doesn't do anything. And it's just like he gets the credit for being at a party. It's a very Seinfeld-esque episode. But yeah, it's they're coming. Let's see what happens. I don't think we're going to see any names realistically. I think they're trying to scare people.
what are you getting out of that?
Knowing other people are...
Yeah, like what are you scaring them? Like I think just release the names. Let's find out who's doing it, who's doing stuff.
But see, I think about a bunch of people went to Diddy parties,
right.
But it's just the people that were like in like the bad stuff with him.
Would you have gone to a Diddy party? See, it's a tough question.
Here's the thing.
I know what you're gonna say.
Here's the thing.
Give a real answer, though.
I'm gonna give a real. I'm gonna be real for a second.
Be real.
If it was like pre-allegations,
bro,
and I got invited to a Diddy party, yeah, I'm showing up.
Of course,
dude. Of course I'm showing up. But then if I saw some weird fucking shit that was bad and evil, I'd be like, yo, I'm sorry, guys. Hey, the verse on Nasty Girl wasn't bad, but I got to get out of here. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
Like, this is where I draw the line.
Exactly. I like Shake Your Tail Feather just as much as the next person, but I'm not going to stick around if there's a bunch of weird sex shit going on.
That's what I'm saying, like,
what I mean?
I Need a Girl Part 2 is a banger, but this is not the right place to be for me.
Exactly. Bad Boys for Life. The beat there is fucking
It
awesome.
is.
I love it.
I mean, it is weird now that he, after these allegations have come out,
He's
looking
definitely
back,
a bad boy.
He has been a bad boy.
And he will do life.
Well, if these allegations turn out to be true and the long arm of the law does its thing and kind of swiftly serves up a hot steaming plate of justice, maybe.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
But at the end of the day,
we would have went.
I would have went.
You would have went.
But like, I don't even...
I would have been like, hey man, this is a cool party. And then I would have been like, what is that?
Bro, can you imagine me and you going to something like that? And all of a sudden it's like, all right, now people are going to start fucking. I'd be like...
get
out of here.
This is my curfew.
I literally would be like,
I couldn't do live sex parties. I couldn't do it.
I could do it if there was glass and like I could watch from like a mile away.
So if you were in like a mezzanine level, you'd be okay, but not if you're
like
if floor seats.
If it was like happening down there,
you wouldn't be able to sit in the pit. You'd have to be like, you need your like rich person binoculars.
Well, the
to
thing
watch.
is, germs, gross,
it's very disgusting.
Also, any crimes, I'm out of there.
Yeah,
I'm out on crime.
But here's the thing: is that some people at the time might not have known that they were crimes because there's a lot of stuff that went on behind the scenes. Allegedly, let's make that veritly abundantly clear.
Overtly.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
That's now. No, it's overtly and verily. I'm putting them together.
Okay, cool.
But
also,
I love all these people just like, these pigs that went to the fucking Diddy parties. Like, you would have went.
It was a party.
You would have went.
And I don't know shit about Diddy.
You would have went. I didn't know shit about Diddy.
I will say this. Very aware of the fact that if I was ever at like some high profile party and someone went, drink this, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking I'm not
would've
drinking shit,
You would have
bro.
done the Kronk from Emperor's New Groove, where he
Yeah.
pours it down his shoulder.
Yeah,
and
I'm
shit
not
like
drinking
that.
or eating fucking anything. In
Yeah,
here.
I mean, that should be, no matter whose party it is, like, there are very few people that all of us know that, like, you accept a drink from.
Yeah.
Just anytime you go to a party, just unless you're seeing it poured in front of you, don't drink it.
Right.
Just a blanket. Doesn't matter if it's coming from Diddy, if it's coming from anybody, just don't.
This may come as a surprise to some people also. I feel like, especially me, have a bit of social anxiety. So
You are an anxiety soci.
if I don't know the people who are throwing this party, I don't think I'm going anyway.
See, the thing
I would need to know at least a few people.
when we were younger, it was different. When we were kids and into our early adulthood, it was different because you didn't need to really know someone. Like, you'd go to a party because it was a party. Like, they were not like, it was not rare, but like you didn't need
would
a
never,
reason.
bro.
The party brought you there. That's the idea. Is the idea of the party
Frank,
brought you there.
knew people there.
I
bro.
know, but what I'm saying is now in our current life, the idea of a party without people I know just sounds like a nightmare.
I'm just like, I don't want to like.
I'm good.
You know what I hate, and I don't like. So here's what I don't like, right? Showing up to a place where you don't know anyone, and if I only know one person, then I'm a dog. So now I gotta follow this person around.
Yes.
And like whatever. But then like also a part of you is like, well, just make friends. Like, cool, but I don't want to have to like, hey, what's going on, fellas? Like, I don't want to do that shit either.
Going to a party to get to know people,
Ugh.
the worst. If I'm going to a party, I want to know
4 people
at
minimum.
I would say 3.
Okay, that's fine.
3.5 to 4. Let's say 3.5. Let's split the middle. We know
Okay.
a half a person.
Okay.
You know, is that
On average.
that-
We're not talking about no.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
We're talking about on average.
on average,
collectively,
not
in a
like
year,
averaging
out to 3.5. Move forward.
very close. I'm just saying, like, you need to know at least 3.5 people there.
Yeah.
And even like the knowledge of the person could be a half. Like, you know their name, you know them, but you don't know them well.
You know what I want? I want to know someone who knows the host so that I could be introduced to the host. Because if I have no connection to the host, I might not go anyway.
No, that's the thing. And also, like, I've always been like this, and my friends, and I don't know if you made fun of me for it. Probably did. Chances are, you probably did.
I'll say yes.
I don't go to a party that I'm not personally invited to. I've always felt that to be, like, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's just like, hey, come to this party with me, and it's like, is it your party? No, just come with me. I'm like, that's uncomfortable for me. Like, the person that is throwing the party doesn't know I'm going to be there. Like, it's a little weird. Am I wrong?
In a lot of cases, I would say, yeah, I agree with you. I at least want the person who's throwing the party to be knowledgeable that
I'm going to
I'm
be there.
coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, the idea of, like, seeing someone and be like, oh, who are you at my
Yeah.
party? Like,
Yeah. Especially if it's at a house, I'm definitely not going.
I'm sorry. I don't want that at all.
But imagine you what fucking stupid microphone.
What laugh was that?
Sorry for having fun. Imagine you and Becca went to a party that it was like her friend.
Story's over, folks. Story's over. Just move on now. You can't even tell it. Yeah. It straight into his hand that he said hi to me with twice.
I said hi
Now
before.
both hands.
No, but imagine you went to a party and it was like Becca's friend's boss, and you went to that.
No.
Bro, I'm not going. That's too many degrees of set.
I will not.
Yeah, no.
I will not.
At their house, like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that would be very
to this.
very, very.
You know what I mean? I don't like
I
that.
mean, but see, that's the thing. That is a little bit different because I know Becca, and I know Becca and I could go, and if it's just her and I at a party, we can have fun, just us. But if it's like, yo, just come, and I go, and it would be a solo dolo mission. There's no chance in that situation I'm going.
I just would rather not be in that situation. Like, I could go to a place. Like, if me and you went to some, like, event or something, like, I could go.
Because we have each other. That's all we need in life. Outside of our, like, there are people, like, I need my family. You need your
And water,
watches.
and food, and toilet.
You need your watches. You need, your...
Shut the fuck up. But, like, you can go to a thing like that, but, like, I wouldn't... if it was just like me and you, and it's like, oh, go to this party, you don't know anyone, I'd be like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
It would be uncomfortable, but again, like, we're also in a weird position where it's like, that's kind of like a business outing for us. You know what I mean? Like, if it's like,
I'm talking about a social part.
oh, you're not talking like any, like, you know, like a professional gain from it for the podcast.
I'm not, no, but like also an event that, like, if it's a sporting event or something.
Oh, I did that last year.
I would go to that because
I
it's
did
like
that.
there's a thing happening.
Yeah, exactly.
But like a house party.
No
or
way.
And like, no, I don't want.
That's murder. That's how murders be happening.
Or like weird games. You know, we're all gonna start with
if
playing
someone
charades.
says, if someone says like, come to this murder mystery, and it's just me getting the invite, no. And I don't know anyone there, no, because that's how movies start.
Yeah.
That's how movies start.
What's the movie with the white girl's whole family and the family tries to kill her or whatever? Hide and seek. 1, 2, 3. What's it called? No, not hide and seek. Manhunt.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let
Do
you
you know
find
the
it.
name?
Yes, I do.
You do.
With
Truth or
Samara
Dare.
Weaving.
Truth
yeah.
or Dare.
No, that is another horror movie, but that's not.
But it's like one of those games, right?
Yeah.
It's like tag, you're it.
Nope. Come on, you're right there.
Give me the first letter.
R.
Run away.
No.
Run and hide.
Nuh-uh.
Run. Is it run?
What do you say when you're playing a game of hide and seek?
Ali oxen free.
No, you don't.
Run away.
No, you don't. You
Run
don't
there.
say that either.
Race me.
Nope. What games are you
Wait,
playing?
does it start with R? Or are you fucking with me?
Yes.
Wait, it's a game of tag, you're saying?
It's a game of hide and seek.
Oh, run and hide.
No.
Did I already say that?
Yes. Run away.
It's
race
not-
me.
is
You
it-
said race me.
I'm just thinking of running.
When you count, say you count to 5. And
Ready
you-
or not?
There it is.
Okay, cool.
There you go, yeah.
Wait, that's the name of the movie?
Yeah.
And she's like covered in blood at the end.
Yes.
And everyone keeps dying.
Well, spoiler. You know, just spoil a movie.
That was in the trailer, baby. I've never seen the movie.
Oh, really?
No.
You should watch it. It's pretty
Is it
fun.
good?
It's pretty fun.
People get killed.
Yes. I mean, that's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
People die in a movie where there's murder afoot.
I believe in stuff like that. Like, I think that really, really wealthy families, like the Walmarts, is that what they're called? No, the Waltons?
Definitely not the Walmart.
The Waltons or whatever. They, like, you know, like, kill.
Yeah, I don't. They play the
In
most
their
dangerous
house.
game. That's what
Yeah.
they're doing. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to make any accusations about one of the most powerful families
I
on
think
the planet.
the most, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well,
Yeah.
so you do that. Just give me the passwords for everything before you fucking.
I was kidding.
Yeah.
Jokes.
No, I think that there are freaky weirdo freaks out there.
Yeah.
You know, because you know that. I mean, and honestly, there's been some stuff that has come out over the last couple of years that like has kind of proved that some of that stuff is true. You know, like all like the, you know, stuff with the Epsteins. You know, all the stuff with other people and stuff. I'm,
Dude, I don't think anyone really realizes how fucking weird that Epstein. I mean, obviously they realize. I'm talking about.
Shed a light.
That's not what I meant.
Shed a light on.
That's
how,
not what I meant. Obviously, we know that it was fucked up, and that's not what I'm saying. But like the details of like his apartment were so weird. Like the painting of Bill Clinton, and then he had like tits next to the bathtub. Like he was like bathing, and he'd just be like this.
This is what happens.
Like rubber tits.
This is what happens when you have. I had rubber tits once. This is what happens when you.
Nope, not gonna move forward. Back up. Why'd you have rubber tits?
When I was in.
Were they on you, or they were on your stuff?
They were on me. Not like I wore them. When I was in middle school, a friend of mine got me a joke gift from Spencer's, and it was. Remember?
Tits?
Yeah. Remember how what were those balls that were like filled with like that like shimmering liquid? You know what I'm talking about? Like
I know what
squish
they
balls.
are.
You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they come in like a mesh
Okay.
jacket and they can like squeeze through it and stuff like that. But it was titties.
Oh, I had one of those tit stress balls as well.
Yeah. I loved it.
Yeah. You had to.
I had to. I got in trouble with them at school.
Oh, you can't just carry around little tits.
Yeah. Well, I did.
Yeah.
But yes, weirdos, all of them.
Right.
Speaking of weirdos, I randomly came across this the other day. I don't know why. I'm making the segue here now. I don't care a fuck. I don't care a fuck.
You don't care a fuck?
It's kind of right. It makes sense.
Kind of.
I saw that someone, it was like, oh, someone just set the world record for drinking a Capri Sun with a paper straw. What do you think it was?
1.2 seconds.
21 seconds.
Bro, I could fucking murder that.
What do you think the world record for a Capri Sun with a Capri Sun straw is?
Probably longer.
It's 8 seconds, dude.
Wait, really?
Yes. Dude, I'm just letting you know, I broke many world records drinking Capri Suns. There's no chance I haven't drank one quicker.
8 seconds is pretty good. 21 seconds, I'll fucking blow that head off.
Dude, with a paper straw, though, I think that's like what they're saying. It's like, oh.
But I feel like a paper straw is like bigger. Like a Capri Sun straw is fucking tiny.
Dude, a Capri Sun, I can get that down in 4 seconds flat.
Bro, no straw, I'm sucking this thing in 2 seconds.
No straw?
I'm fucking teach like that, finishing it.
Do it one more time.
No, actually, yeah. Okay,
see,
you
you
almost
see what
got
you did
me,
there, right?
Stupid fuck.
You made it. You got it in 4
but
seconds.
I'll definitely, 100%. But a paper straw, like I thought they were like thicker, so you could probably get more.
I love what we have done with paper straws. Like we got rid of just like a great design with plastic straws, and now we're just like, let's paper it up, and it has just ruined drinks.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been to some places and they have good paper straws, and I'm like, oh, this one's built with some like effort.
There's some design behind the
someone somewhere spent the little extra money on making these straws good, but like,
dude, I'm sorry, call me what you want, you know, you can get Greta, what's her name, Greta
Thunberg,
that's it, to like yell at me or whatever. Plastic straws are way better than paper straws.
100%.
Like, it's not even fun either.
Yeah.
Like, paper straws, dude, I remember the first time I really, like, I've had paper straws, I'm sure, before this, but, like, the first time I really remember a paper straw was when we went to Key West. Do me a favor. Try drinking a frozen fucking pina colada out of a paper straw.
Yeah.
Let me know how much fun you have, okay?
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
It's not fun.
It's impossible.
Because then you're just having just paper.
Yeah.
And you don't get drunk on paper. I've tried.
I've tried as well.
It doesn't work.
It does, and it just tastes weird.
I don't like it.
I also don't really like plastic straws that don't bend at the top. I like a little bend.
You're a child?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a child?
Well, a child would be the loop-de-loop straws, which are the top of my list of straws.
So then you're definitely a child.
100%.
I do like the
literally
loop-de-loop.
when I was 27 years old on my birthday, my sister got me a fucking straw that spelled out Joey.
Oh, that's okay. I think it's cool, but like, I don't want to have to see the liquid. Like, then it makes a weird, like, I don't want to watch the liquid, like, because when you look down, you watch the liquid fucking.
That's the best part.
Driving
Frank.
the road. I don't want that.
You don't want to look at it?
No, I just want.
That's the best part about getting a blood test. You can see the blood go. You don't like that?
Are you? Was that like a joke, or like you're serious about?
No.
First of all, the best part of the blood test is none of it. None of the part of the blood test.
It's not that bad.
I don't mind needles, but I'm not like, I don't like watching the blood escape my body.
Dude, I'm not sitting there jerking it. I'm just like sitting there, and then like the blood comes out, and it's like whoop whoop, and then it goes into the little pouch, and I go, wow, that's a lot of blood.
Mine goes into like a little vial.
Whatever that, yeah. That thing.
I'm just used to say this.
Yeah.
I got strong blood. That shit fucking hits the back of that vial.
Yo.
It hits that little like cummy substance at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about.
You've completely lost me. What are you talking about?
In the vials when they take blood, like, you know, they like inject it in and then the fucking shoots to the back of it. There's like a substance at the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's like an anticoagulant, but it looks a little semen-y.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm paying attention. I'm watching because I had a bad experience once. I had a nurse who like she didn't have a whole lot of experience. I've got like pretty big veins.
I got sick veins, dude.
So like, so she somehow missed, and she just put it in, and then we're just both looking at not blood coming out, and then she was like, "Oh shit," and I was like, "Nurses are not supposed to say that."
Oh shit.
And then she had to go into the other one.
Oh.
So I had two little holes, so that when I took the Band-Aid off, like that night, it looked like I got bit by a little like something, like a spider,
a little vampire,
a little vampire,
or a vampire. Bitch,
yeah, just like a little fucking two little.
I think it was when.
What the fuck did I just say?
I don't know. I think when Becca was in labor with Maeve, she was like having contractions, and the nurse was trying to put an IV in her, and she kept missing, and she hit her like 6 or 7 times.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
Fire this fucking broad. Are you kidding me?
I mean, not my call.
I know, but I'm saying
That might have been when I got kicked out of the room.
Yeah.
It's possible.
You're stabbing my wife. 6 or 7's bananas. I'll give you one mulligan for sure.
Is there any world where you can't suck down a Capri Sun in quicker than 10 seconds?
Bro, I honestly think that I could do it in
You could beat the world record?
Definitely under 10.
They did it in like, dude, let's get some Capri Sun in here. Let's test
It's
that.
hard. It's a small hole. And the fucking straw, it's like sucking it through a needle.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is you want to get it so like you're gonna know what I'm talking about here.
Okay.
You want to squeeze enough so the pressure is that it's coming around the straw too. Like when you have to pee and you push your pee stream out. Normally your pee stream is like nice and like it follows the laws of urine, I guess. But like when you push too hard and then it's just like fucking like sprays everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do with a Capri Sun. You need to let that shit pee in your mouth.
Yeah, I don't understand when you that end part, but I do understand.
Like you need to like you can't just allow it to go through the straw. You need to add some force to it.
Of course, but not too much because there'll be an explosion.
Because then it'll just piss around you.
Yeah.
But you definitely, I realistically think we can get a Capri Sun down in.
I'd probably go
5 seconds.
vert. I'd go vert. I'd let gravity kind of help me out too, with a little bit of squeeze at the bottom.
That's a really good point. I didn't even think of gravity at all.
Yeah, gravity, man. It's pushing
I'm just
all
thinking
of us
like
down.
just here.
Yeah.
And then just fucking like Titan submarine this shit. You know what I mean? Like
that was way too much pressure. You're gonna make it mess.
all right.
Maybe better. Now it just looks like you're. Jesus Christ. What are you doing?
I don't want it to look like a dick.
Okay, but you're making it look like a fucking massive cock when you do that. This guy's got a fucking 5-inch circumference going. Wait, that's not big. I don't even know.
I mean, that's not bad.
I was gonna say, like,
that's not bad. Like 5 inches is like what, like that? So like around. I don't know.
I honestly don't have no.
I don't know. I don't know inches, baby.
I can't.
Ideal in feet. That also sounds weird.
That sounds very strange, dude. The guy loves feet. It's crazy. You saw me? You sound like Trump just now? That sounds very weird, dude. Damn. What were we just talking about? Now I've completely forgot. Oh, Capri Sun. Sucking down a
Capri Sun, yeah.
Capri Sun.
I think Capri Sun, I would be shocked if I can't get it down in 5 seconds.
21's a fucking
With a paper
absolute
straw,
joke.
though. That's the thing, with a paper straw.
I don't give a fuck.
Do you remember we knew someone in like middle school that told us that their dad was or grandfather was a competitive Coca-Cola drinker?
No, can I be honest with you? I have no idea what you're talking about, but sounds like something you would say.
Yeah, I mean, no, my grandfather did this game with his knuckles that my dad taught me about, but
there's a knuckle game being passed down through the generations.
Apparently, my dad told me that my grandfather would like on his time in between like working at the printing press or I don't fucking know, they would lock middle fingers. And they would turn in opposite directions, and like whoever gave up first lost.
Your dad and his brother?
My dad told me his father.
Oh,
my dad didn't work at a printing press.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
The fuck?
Why are you telling me about this knuckle game?
Because of the Coca-Cola drinking.
Who's the Coca-Cola drinker?
It's someone that we know is a well-known, well-documented liar. So, like, it's on brand, but I remember that.
Competitive Coca-Cola drinker.
Yeah, like, and they died because they, like, burnt a hole in their esophagus or something.
The lie gets deeper.
As they did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, we know that's not true. Rest in peace, though, in case, I guess. I don't know. But we do have some sponsors for today. The first one being Fitbod, okay? If you've drank too much Coca-Cola this year and you want to get into a little bit of good shape, you can do so with Fitbod because Fitbod is going to create a personalized workout routine for you, okay? So it's going to create a program for you based on your goals and based on your experience, okay? So you can't just go online and pick a random, program and follow that. You probably could do that, but it's not the most optimal way to, meet your fitness goals. Whether you want to lean out or you want to put on mass or whatever the case is, just lose some fat, you can do so with Fitbod because, like I said, they create something based around your goals and fitness experience. So if you have no experience, it's going to be actually very educational because they have over 1,000 demonstration videos to teach you new movements, okay? And I don't even know. I mean, I've been working out since I was in high school, and I don't know 1,000 different movements in fitness. So it's educational for anybody, really. But it's great. So it tracks your muscle recovery so you can avoid burnout and keep your momentum. It's the most optimal way to get in shape, and it's more affordable than a personal trainer. And if you don't have access to a gym or you don't have, you don't want to pay for a personal trainer, you can save money by doing it with Fitbod, and we're going to save you even more money. You can get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free for 7 days at fitbod.me/basement. Okay, try it. It's fitbod.me/basement today. Get that 25% off of your subscription. Okay. Also, this show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is online therapy, and they make it very easy to talk to a therapist. You can start talking in just under 48 hours. Also, it's customizable, so it's meant to be as convenient for you as possible. If you want to do it every week, every other week, or once a month or something like that, you can. It's more affordable than in-person therapy. They have a licensed therapists in every state. And you can do texting or calling or video chat. They make it very up to you, whatever you want to do. So if you want to dip your toe into the world of therapy, which I suggest that you do, you can get started with BetterHelp. Go to BetterHelp.com/basementyard and you will save 10% off of your first month. Okay, so that first month, 10% off at BetterHelp.com/basementyard. Okay, BetterHelp.com/basementyard. Get that 10% off of your first month.
Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Folks, I have a very serious message for you. And what is it? Patreon's fun. It's fun. It's great. It's happy. Go to patreon.com/thebasementyard and sign up today, please. That first tier, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. And that second tier, you get exclusive episodes every single Friday. And then there's other stuff for other tiers. But we want you guys to come hang out with us. It's a lot of fun over there. It really is. We have good old time. Joe's, on these Patreon episodes, taking his feet out and stuff like that. It's all crazy. But go check it out at patreon.com/thebasementyard. You guys consistently help us break records. We're hoping to get by 30 to 35,000 by the end of the year. I mean, that'd be something, right? So thank you again for all you guys. The support is overwhelming and appreciative, and we love it. So go check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard.
Sweet. Also, we do have to talk about the fact that there is new. My dad's very excited about this, but there's a brand new video of allegedly a Bigfoot hanging out in the woods.
Speaking of big feet, your dad's feet, dude.
Massive.
What the hell is that?
He might be one of them.
How does he get... This is a serious question.
I agree.
How does he get shoes?
Well, here's the thing about the shoes. I'm going to not talk about it. The second thing I wanted to say, though, is that I don't know how someone could have that big of feet and be 5'7".
Well...
Don't look at me. Well, first of all, you say that my foot is like a size 5 and I'm 5'5".
Yeah, but I'm saying that's he's your father. That's what it's gonna happen.
Literally,
to you.
The man has some clown shoes on.
You do have really small feet for. Well, I guess they're kind of even
Frank,
small for your size.
Take your fucking shoe off right now and show me the tag. Show me the tag right now.
I have, bro.
I know what size your foot is.
What is it?
10.5.
No, it's not.
Yes,
dude.
it is.
I have a size 13 boot E.
What's E?
That's what. That's my. I don't know, but that's what my shoe is.
Boot E? Booty?
Yeah. No, seriously. I have a size 13 foot.
Show me. Let's see. Yeah, why are you smiling so much? What's so funny, buddy? 10.5.
Look,
You're 10.5.
Look.
You're 10.5. Oh, he's gonna show me the
No.
European. Oh, I'm size 44.
12. So
Oh,
these are 12.
in what, UK? Oh, why are you covering so much? I'm not even playing this game anymore. First of all, you think I can see that? You're a size 10.5.
It's a size 12.
No, you're not.
And these are really tight on me.
Oh, yeah.
A big.
What the fuck was that? But yo, listen.
A big, massive feet, dude.
Yeah, massive, veiny feet.
Big. Yes, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. There's a new video of a Bigfoot.
Bigfoot is a foot.
Bro, laying in the forest, eating a branch. Get the fuck out of here, bud.
You think he's stroking his shit?
Yeah, Bigfoot's definitely got a big cock.
What if the first confirmed video of Bigfoot we have is him just fucking cranking his shit?
Or just railing another one. Because
Just
you know they
railing
reproduce.
two big feet.
Two big feet.
Big feet sex.
Yeah, a big footed threesome.
There's definitely
a 3 feet.
I know.
Yeah.
I know those fucking black holes of porn you've gone down in your life. I guarantee there's Bigfoot threesomes.
I've never seen that, but if I do come across it, I will let you know.
Okay.
But the Bigfoot,
He's laying out.
He's just chilling.
He's chilling. It did look like an ad for
shit was mad fake.
It looked like an ad for Jacklet. I don't know, dude.
Jacklet.
Jack Link's.
Oh,
Jack Link's.
Jack Link's.
You know, like those commercials.
Beef jerky.
Yeah.
I thought it looked like one of the, not Lord of the Planet of the Apes, like costumes. You know what I mean?
Those movies are not with costumes anymore.
The old ones.
brother.
The old ones.
The
old
old ones.
Yeah.
From the 60s.
That's the only ones I've seen.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Dude, you need to watch the new ones. They are unreal.
They're 4 hours long. I'll do anything but spend my time watching monkeys take over the world.
They're really good, though. They're really well done movies. I don't know. I think I want to believe it's fake.
I want it to be real.
Oh, I see. We're in two completely different boats.
It wouldn't be cool to find out that Bigfoot is real and then you could go like try to see him.
No, people have been trying to do that for a long time. Like these fucking poor animals probably just want to be left alone. They're one of the last species on the planet that haven't been identified, and they're just like, yo, please just fucking leave us.
So you believe?
No. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Like, I don't care.
My dad thinks they travel through
Wormholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad is the problem.
He's a fucking moron
Well,
for that. We'll say
I don't
that.
want to say that, but
Wormholes?
moron
in
with,
Washington? What are we talking about?
moron with chode feet. Let me tell you, those things don't make sense.
His foot spills out the side of his shoe.
He's got those things, like, remember when you were kids and you knew kids that had, like, bigger kids that had shoes and they just fell over the sole of their shoe? You know what I'm talking about?
Wide feet.
Your dad's feet are not wide.
They're wide.
They're fucking
Wide.
obese. Your dad is, like, his feet are huge. I've never seen that.
He's got a big foot.
It's a big foot.
Yeah.
Crazy, though.
He used to have, this is disgusting, but when we were younger, he would have his shoes and he would put those balls in them.
Yeah, I remember those. They're like deodorizer balls.
Yeah. And I would play with them.
Yeah, you're a freak.
Yeah. Well, no, I was.
No.
It was a.
No.
Yeah. You know what else I used to. Bro, hold on. I just remembered this. You know what I love? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. I loved playing with my mom's curlers when I was younger. You know, like how they put them in their hair, but they would all be in this like machine, and they were like different sizes. And I would just sit there, and I would take them out, and I would like go like this, and then I put them back and shit. You have no idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Your mom never curled her hair?
My mom has naturally curly hair.
That is true.
Your mom's
Damn,
hair.
you missed out a good portion of life.
No, I didn't. I have a
Yes, you
sick
did.
life because of it.
No, dude, you missed out on a great part. Becca doesn't have this?
She has curlers, but she doesn't have like a thing.
Oh, she has like the wand.
She has the wand.
See,
yeah.
no, back in the day they had.
I
the
know they had to
things.
put the curlers in and shit like that. I know what you're talking about. I just
Fire.
want to no-sell you because you were really excited about it.
I'm still excited about
You
it.
shouldn't be. It's honestly one of the dumbest things I've ever heard you excited for. You know what I used to play with?
You're a miserable whore.
My mom had those hair clips that like I'd put them in my mouth
like
they were
teeth?
teeth. And I would,
What I would do,
you know what I'm talking about.
I would do that, but you know, I would also put it on my skin because it made my skin all squiggly.
It made it squiggly
And
I would
hard,
go like this,
and
and I would
hard.
go like this, and I'd go like this.
Yes, I would do that too because like when it's scrunched like that, and then you could touch it, you're like, oh, my
Yeah.
skin's so hard.
Yes, I love that. I did.
Oh my
I
God.
do.
I love a good brush too. Or a
Yeah.
good
All right.
brush.
Okay. Enough.
Like a good brush.
Bigfoot. Speaking of brush, Bigfoot.
Yeah.
You don't think that video's real?
Fuck no.
It kind of looks real, but like that's the clearest video we've ever seen.
That's why it's fake.
You think so?
Bro, I will believe it if like
There's no winning. Everything you'd think is fake.
that's not bro, me. You are skeptic 101.
I am big skepty.
Yeah. So like what are we talking about here? I'm more of like in a position to believe. You don't like believing.
I don't like believing because it affects.
But you don't like saying you don't believe either because like just in case.
Yeah, I like.
So
to,
that's a pussy
I like to ride
fucking
the middle.
thing.
I like to ride the middle because then if it.
Because then
comes
you're
out-
never wrong.
Because then I'm never wrong. That's right, baby.
What an asshole.
I mean, the unknown of life. It's okay to ride in the middle. You don't need to stake your fucking claim in one side or the other.
Have
Joey.
fun. Have
I
fun.
have a good time.
Believe
I have
in
a good time.
something.
I believe in a ton. I believe in a ton. I believe in happiness,
Believe it.
wonder,
I believe in happiness and wonder.
love.
What?
What do you believe in? Bigfoot. Ooh, you're such a fucking Renaissance man.
Idiot. I never even said I believed in Bigfoot.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know if I do or not.
I'm kind of afraid to believe in him because then if he comes out,
It's not him, bro. It's a species.
they.
Yeah.
Wow, definitely
Misgendered.
Damn, dude.
No, it's not a misgendering. Maybe though. We don't know.
I mean, they
huge. They're huge.
they are big.
There have been people who said that they've seen a Bigfoot in the forest and that they like drag deer like up trees and shit and like eat them in the trees. That's so fire.
I'm gonna ask you a question here, and
Yeah.
be fucking honest.
Okay.
Bigfoot lady comes out. You dogging it?
Nah, dude. Nah.
Good, because
She'd probably kill me.
well, she fucking.
What are you trying to say? See, this is why this kid loves Planet of the Apes. You're mad horny for apes.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Horny for apes, dude.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
fucking animals. I'm not into bestiality like you guys are.
What is an ape, by the way? Is that like gorilla, chimpanzee? Is it all together? It's like an all-encompassing.
I don't know. There's a bunch of like
I thought
different
maybe
types out
monkey
there.
is at the top.
I think monkey is just like a class, like dog.
It's the blanket.
It's like the blanket, like frogs.
Then you got-
and toads.
You got gorillas, chimpanzee, baboons, spider monkeys, and shit.
Yeah. Then you got like the other, like the like the old ones that are extinct, like the Gigantopithecus and stuff like that.
Frank,
You
I
have-
know you made that up, bro.
No. Gigantopithecus is like an old type.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
telling you right now.
Gigantopithecus.
I'm telling you, Gigantopithecus is like an old Gigantopithecus. Yeah, Gigantopithecus is an old type of monkey, dude. It's like
all
it's
right.
like what fucking
All
what from what's his name? What King Louis was from the Jungle Book, dude. He was a Gigantopithecus.
You know, I haven't seen that movie.
The new one is pretty good.
I haven't seen any of it.
You haven't seen the original either?
Maybe, I don't know, but I don't
The
know.
original is one of those like old time Disney movies that have just no like structure. It's just like let's just put stuff on TV.
Bro, Bambi. It's a deer that can't walk. That's it.
Even like
Movie over.
Dumbo, it's like everything that people remember about
Nah,
Dumbo
Dumbo's crazy.
happens in like the first like 30 minutes, and then first of all, it's only an hour movie too.
Yeah.
After that,
It's crazy how much racism you could fit into a movie in just an hour.
if their goal was to make a like tightly compact racist movie,
They did it.
They did it. They did what they set out to do.
Yeah.
I don't think like the
I watched
creators
it.
had a clear vision.
I watched it as an adult, and I was like, this is a different movie now. I thought it was about an elephant.
Yeah, and then you see a couple of crows, and you're like, this is about other
something
stuff.
else. And
Yeah.
then the railroad workers or something, because there's a train in it. The
I'm trying to remember, how does that movie start?
Dumbo's born, and everyone's like, ew, a fucking ugly elephant.
Yeah, what the
Big
hell?
ass
By the way,
ears.
that was a cute ass. Like, you would have to be a real. Well, I guess they're all racist elephants in there. So like,
I don't think they're racist elephants.
no, the crows had racist depiction, and there were a bunch of other people in that.
There was the railroad workers. They sing a racist song.
Which one was that?
Oh my god, dude, the lyrics of that are insane. I feel like we've talked about it before.
Have we talked about the lyrics? I don't remember the lyrics. I remember the depiction
Bro,
of.
read the lyrics to that song.
Dude, Disney had
When
some
the fuck
shit.
did that movie come out?
Dumbo must
19?
have been 48, I think it was.
Dumbo.
If I got that nailed down. No.
41.
Oh, okay. I'm a little off.
Yeah, no.
But that was, they didn't care back then.
It was actually its main themes of bullying, prejudice, and discrimination are as relevant now as they were in 1940s. So they thought
They thought they were going to talk about like the bullying against, like, don't bully this cute elephant. Bully them.
yeah, it's like we'll do more racism.
Hell?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yo, honestly, insane.
But even after that, like, there's some shit. Like, a lot of people, like, if you watch Aladdin now in Disney Plus, they
Aladdin's
have.
bad?
Well, they have like the thing before the movie that's like, this is, there are some lines in here that might not be, culturally sensitive and stuff like that. And it's because there's like a couple different things, but the first one that I remember is during the Arabian Nights song. They say like, Arabian Nights, like, it's barbaric, but hey, it's home. Like they're saying like, people that live in like the Middle East are all barbarians and stuff like that.
Weird.
But yeah, Disney's had some shit.
Yeah.
What
Well,
if
Walt was,
he wasn't a big
was
fan
saying
of
stuff.
some people?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say whom.
Right. I've said this before. They froze his head. We should thaw it out and step on it.
Just kick it around.
Yeah. Just kick it around one time around.
What would you
Epcot.
do? What would you do if like we actually get Sasquatch? The
Get it?
Sasquatch. Like we get it and we capture it.
We
We're
put
like,
it in a
"Guys,
zoo or
we
something.
put it in a zoo, and then it can speak English, but it's just crazy racist. Like we've been searching all these years.
Oh, because
For just like a crazy racist animal that just comes out and he's just like,
Oh, say something racist. Go. Pretend to be the racist Bigfoot. Say it. Go.
I'm trying. I gotta look at these lines you've taught me.
Yeah. Don't even. No,
like,
that would be nuts.
These Bigfoot just come out and they're just like, oh my god, these inner cities are really going to shit, huh?
I feel like if we did get big feet, that you can make a pretty cool army out of them, probably.
I mean, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'd be like, give these things guns.
Yeah, they would.
You know what I mean?
It'd be like Jurassic World. It'd be like, let's strap guns. Because they're great hiders, dude. Speaking of hide and seek,
bro,
who's catching a Bigfoot?
I know.
It's been how long people have been trying?
Can't even get them on tape. Send them in.
Let me. We must really not want to capture these animals, because if we wanted to, we would have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just decimate the forest.
Fuck about decimating it, but just like you. I'm telling you, we could have done this.
I agree. I think that we should get one and just have a chat.
Just sit down with it and ask it where it stands on,
Bro, imagine this. Because both of these scenarios are crazy. That if they are real, that we can't get a hold of them. And if it's fake, we can't debunk it. Someone made something up years ago, and we're still trying to figure out whether it's true or
That's
not.
That's how good of a rumor it was. Because
it's
for a
amazing.
rumor to spread like that in like the 30s, 40s, 50s, so everyone, it was like known across the world as like Bigfoot, Sasquatch.
Yeah.
You had to have some sick rumor telling skills.
Bro, and I went to Washington. There's certain towns over there that they're like all of their shit is like Sasquatch.
Yeah, well, dude, when I was in the airport, like getting like little like trinkets and stuff like that for the the kids back home, everything
Has Sasquatch on it.
everything had Sasquatch on it.
Maybe that's why.
Because
they
it's
don't
like
go
an
after
industry
it.
now.
Yeah.
Because if they prove he's not true,
Right.
then it's just like they
You
lose out on
lose
all
your
this
merch.
revenue.
It's
Who the hell wants to go to fucking Washington? I know it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I
I
know
love
it is. I
Washington.
saw it with you, not the hiking part, but like,
Beautiful place. But I will say this. Maybe it's like the big conspiracy with like, oh, we could cure cancer, but we don't because there's too much money in it. So they won't find Bigfoot or debunk Bigfoot because there's too much money in the merchandising.
I gotta say, I don't think in the almost 30 years that I have known you, I've ever seen your hands move that much in such a short period of time.
I can get them going.
You had it. You had him. You were out here. You came back here. You went up. You went down. You were all over the place.
I'm sending signals.
I kind of want that Sasquatch video to be real, just so everyone could shut the fuck up.
I'd like them to be real. I would go back and try to find one.
I've flipped here. I didn't want them. Now I'm kind of hope that they are.
I would go into the forest with a shotgun just in case they're mean guys.
I mean, if they're that big and strong, a shotgun's not gonna do a goddamn thing.
It's better than not having a shotgun.
I would say you would need like a bazooka.
Frank, I can't get a bazooka, and I'm not dragging it through the forest, Frank.
You could do it. A
Bazooka.
grenade. Just have some grenades on you.
You ever see a grenade explode? It's not like how
It's
you
not an
think.
explosion. It's a concussive blast. Yeah.
But it's not like if
It's not fire.
I said, you remember what I said? I was like, yo, if you threw a grenade in this room and you put it over there,
Yeah.
like there is a chance you survive.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like when you do it in video games, you're like, there's no way. Like it's a big explosion.
Yeah, it doesn't make it's not like a fiery It's not like a fiery
I'll
blast.
have shrapnel all in me though.
You will be shrapneled up. Yeah.
I will be hurt a lot.
Yeah, that would not be sick.
No. We do have some sponsors for today also, but if, you want to keep your wardrobe nice and stylish, you can do so with Stitch Fix, okay? Because it is like having a personal stylist. You can go onto their website, stitchfix.com, and you fill out a style quiz. You let them know your height, your weight, your fit, what kind of stuff you like to wear, you like patterns, which types of things, which kind of brands you like, and they will pick from thousands of brands that you know and love, and then send a package to your door, and you only pay for what you keep, okay? So it is beautiful, and you could do that monthly, so it's like every month you're keeping your little wardrobe nice and fresh. Like I said, you only pay for what you keep. There's no stores, no crowd, no stress, just personalized looks that you'll love, okay? So yeah, you make style easy. Get started today by going to stitchfix.com/basement. That is stitchfix.com/basement right now, folks. So keep that closet fresh. Speaking of fresh, Lastly, here we have HelloFresh. HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Okay, that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. You want to learn how to get better at cooking. You want to learn some new recipes and stuff like that. All you have to do is go on HelloFresh. You pick from their recipes. Like I said, they have seasonal recipes and they have a revolving menus from things to choose from. Then you get those the ingredients for those meals in the mail. They show right up to your doorstep, all pre-portioned, so nothing goes to waste. And then you are able to make those meals. And you can even keep the little recipe for a little cookbook or something like that. So it's nice. But yeah, HelloFresh is going to make you a better cook. It's going to keep your taste buds happy because you're going to be eating a bunch of different stuff. It's really awesome, and it's also really good. It's a really good bang for your buck because going out to a restaurant nowadays, insane. Ordering online, delivery fees, all this stuff, it's wild, super expensive. So this is a fraction of the cost. And right now you can get 10 free meals at HelloFresh.com/freshbasement. /freebasement. That is HelloFresh.com/freebasement. Applied across 7 boxes. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's 10 free HelloFresh meals just by going to HelloFresh.com/freebasement. Okay, so go check that out. 10 free meals. HelloFresh.com/freebasement. All right. And Frank,
Do I take the shot? Do I take it again? 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
2 in a row.
It's getting crazy now.
2 in a row.
2 in a row. We could probably start believing in. I mean, if we're gonna believe you keep making those, then Bigfoot has a chance of being real.
Fuck you.
What?
I've been practicing basketball.
I keep hearing that.
If you and I played 1-on-1, I would not get wiped out. I would lose, but I would not be like. It wouldn't be like 12-0.
The way you said that too. I've been practicing basketball.
I'm just saying, my jumper is now looking a lot more fluid. My ball handling skills still leave a lot to be desired.
Right.
But
The rebounding's there.
the rebounding's there. All I need to do is sit under the basket, and I will beat you.
Yeah, you're.
I actually think I might be able to beat you in a game of 1-on-1 basketball.
Really?
I think so.
What else do you believe?
I might be faster than you in a dead sprint.
All right, now we're getting fucking crazy.
You don't think so?
Absolutely not.
You will obviously run fucking circles around me if we were going long distance. But
Frank, what amount of distance do you think you could beat me in a race?
100 feet.
How far is 100 feet?
Well, it's 100 feet.
Is that like 30 yards?
Give or take 30.3 or something like that.
Dusting you. 30 yards. Are you banana pants? What am I saying?
Wait, it's 33 point something.
Yeah, 33 yards.
Yeah, 33 and a third, I believe.
Yeah.
I think I can. I really do.
Good. That counts for nothing, though. I think I can.
But like, you have all the gear and stuff. Like
Gear.
I think if it was barefoot, I think I could beat you.
What does that mean?
You have like running gear and stuff like that.
Sneakers?
Yeah.
Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, I have the
like,
gear.
You have like running sneakers.
Do you have running sneakers?
I don't think so.
You just have what?
Just like sneakers.
Loafers.
I have loafers. I have sneakers. I have basketball shoes.
Yeah.
But like, those are not meant for running. Those are meant for basketballing.
Yeah. Basketballing.
Put me.
Right.
Do you remember when we would play? I don't know if you remember this. When we were younger and we'd play kickball, which bring it back. Let me tell you.
I like
I
kickball.
love kickball.
An adult kickball league.
I would love to do.
They have some of those in Brooklyn.
I know. I wouldn't do a league though.
We're
That's
not
sad.
gonna.
That
Yeah,
would be
that's
really
too
sad.
much.
Yeah. But I used to purposefully, when we were played kickball, wear my Timberland boots because I thought it made me kick better.
Well, the steel toe, I would assume.
Oh, I'm not stupid.
It's a steel toe.
So I always thought that was like a dumb thing to do. You're telling me I'm not stupid.
No, I mean, I think like a regular sneaker, but if it was made of steel, it would go further.
But it's not the shoe, it's the leg. It's the leg.
Yeah, but it helps to have
how you kick. Remember our stupid friends that played soccer would kick with the inside of their foot? Idiots.
What?
You had to kick with your fucking toes, baby.
I mean, I don't even know how I would kick a kickball right now. I think I would kick with like the top of my foot. Like I would try to like
Get
drag
under
it.
You'd get under it?
I'd try.
Man, good old game of kickball.
I don't remember kickball.
Miles, Becca and I played recently. like in the backyard. But like, we should get a big game of Santa Gato Studios kickball.
There's not enough of us to fill half a team.
We could do 5-on-5.
There's not 10 of us.
Me, you, Keith, Ahmed, Greg, Ant. We just need 4 more people.
Zach.
Mikey. Josh.
You're breathing. I don't know. 5-on-4. There you go.
There we go. We can do it. Why
Yeah,
not?
we'll do a little handicap.
You know, 1 catcher, 1 pitcher.
Mm-hmm. No catcher.
No catcher. 2 in the outfield, 3 in the field.
I put 3 in the
Infield.
outfield, probably.
Put 3 in the outfield?
Maybe.
I don't think you need 3.
I haven't played kickball and I don't
Come
know how
on,
long.
let's do it.
Yeah. We don't have a field. What are we doing? We're not doing this. This is never going to happen. Why are we talking about it? This is insane. Also, can we please talk about the woman that found the rug in her yard?
Holy shit! Yes. That's it. All right, bye, guys.
So what happened was there was a woman who was like putting up a fence in her backyard.
Yeah, her and her husband, they bought a house and they were putting up a fence. And while they were digging, they saw like cloth and they realized like, oh, this is a rolled up carpet.
Dude,
I've seen movies. You've seen movies, right?
that's a body.
You think so?
Yeah.
So it like opened. There's like a full police investigation going on into it now.
So what happens, right? You buy a house. And it's like your dream house, and you're like, all right, I got to do some construction. Or you're like, I'm going to put a pool in or something like that. So they start digging. They find a body rolled up in a fucking carpet in your backyard. What are you doing?
See, there's more that needs to happen in order for me to really make a fucking move here.
Frank,
Am I-
dead body
Because
rolled up in a carpet.
This woman also said that her house, she believed her house was haunted because
I would have been out.
Yeah, I didn't need to find the body. I hear haunting. I'm fucking up, out.
Also, did you ask that when you bought a house? You're like, yo, is there ghosts?
Not when we bought our house, but we went and saw another house, and it was like a situation where like the people were like really eager. The seller was like, they're really eager to get out. They're open to like real great, and it's like they wanted to get rid of the house. So when I went with our realtor, I was just like, is this haunted? Because I think there's like a law in like realtorship that like you need to say if it's haunted.
Who makes that call though? The fucking Ghostbusters? Like, how can you honestly say?
But like reported hauntings, like if it's like, oh, well, someone said they might have believed it was haunted, but then everything is haunted.
But do
right?
you believe that?
I mean, enough of if someone else thinks something is haunted and they're getting the fuck out of
That's
there as
enough
quick
for
as
me.
possible,
Yeah.
I'm fucking up and out too.
It's definitely enough for me.
I don't need to like figure it out.
Yeah, no.
I'm not fucking around with potential hauntings.
Yeah.
But if it's just the body and there's no other weird stuff happening,
Frank, that's a big weird stuff.
no. But like, there are probably bodies everywhere that we don't even realize, dude.
Not my backyard.
I mean, maybe.
So you buy a house, you start digging to put in your pool, and they find a carpet rolled up with a dead body in it. Mm-hmm. And you go, get the body out of there and put my pool down.
I'm going to say this. First place I'm going is to like the township, the town hall or whatever. And I'm going to say, listen, you got to drop my property taxes. If they say like, all right, we're going to cut your property taxes, then I'll be like, all right, I'll stick it out.
Frank.
I'll get some sage.
Are you an idiot?
No.
They're not going to cut your property taxes.
Why not? I bought this land and it's been besmirched with the death of a human.
They didn't know.
Exactly. So like it devalues the property. I imagine it does because property taxes are based off the tax assessed value of the home. So now if there's just fucking dead people all over the place.
Well, we were talking about one dead bee.
Well, dead person all
One
over
John
the place.
Doe.
One John or Jane Doe.
Jane Doe.
They Doe. What do you say for someone that doesn't identify?
Doe. Dead doe.
Them Doe.
Dead doe.
Them Doe.
Yeah.
I would need to see more. I need to see like weird stuff happening. Just a body, I can maybe look past it.
That'd be a toughie for me.
But then if there was just like a Native American like thing next to that body, then it's just I'm not even gonna fucking play around.
What the fuck does that mean?
You've never heard of like people saying like their houses are on like Indian, Native American? Yikes! There we go. Native American burial sites or something like that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think that's what the movie The Poltergeist was based on.
I haven't seen that either. But was that where the TV
Have
comes
you
on?
seen any movies?
Poltergeist, 1981. No, I haven't seen it.
If you nailed the year on the head, I'm gonna be very impressed. I just want to put this out there. It might have been 78, but it's worth looking.
82.
Ooh, so close.
I just threw out a number.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
So you're telling me
Oh my God, fuck. Ew.
which one?
Just this one. It's a clown face. I
Oh
like
yeah, Under the Bed.
it. Ew. Wait, what?
Oh, you didn't see that movie?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, they did a new one.
They did do a new one. Yeah.
They did do it. Yes, they did.
You're telling me you go in the backyard, you find a body in a carpet, you're up and out immediately. You're not even asking any other questions. What if it's like the body of like Jimmy Hoffa? Because then
That would be cool.
Then you have a cool fucking like it's a spot you could pay people to come see. What if it's a body of
I don't want people showing up at my house to look at my yard.
if it's a body of like a really bad person like Hitler?
I think what is that body?
I think it's like burnt up.
We burnt it.
I think they burnt it. He burnt it. He like killed
He burnt
himself.
it. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he burnt his body too.
Let's Google what.
Where's the body?
Where's Hitler's body?
Where's everybody's body? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
Where is? This is a weird
That's
question
all
to
right.
be typing in.
Sure.
Oh, they were completely burned and the ashes scattered. But they don't say where they were scattered.
Imagine they were scattered on like dog shit. Should be. That's crazy.
That's crazy though. But yeah, I mean, if I knew that there was a dead body in my backyard that was like buried underneath it, I probably wouldn't walk out barefoot.
Oh, in case the icky gets your
Well,
foot.
like they're in the soil.
They also said I read the story. The girl said it was buried only like 2 feet deep.
that's a murder.
That's
It's a lazy murder, by the way.
I was gonna say if it's a murder, it's a lazy.
How
one.
far are you digging if you're burying a body? I'm saying minimum 4 feet.
I mean, go all the way. People always say
All
like, you
the
know
way.
how hard it is to dig a hole. Yeah, I've dug holes. Like
I've dug mad holes.
I don't think it's that hard.
I mean, it would take an afternoon.
It would take I would say 2 hours to dig a 6-foot hole.
Bro, have you not seen holes? It takes them all day to dig those
Because that's a movie. Because they're dumb kids in the middle of the desert with nothing.
Digging a hole in a desert is probably very hard.
Yeah, because of heat.
Yeah.
You know all that stuff. But like, you give me like a forest or a backyard, I can dig you give me 2 hours. You see how big that hole is.
There's no way you're digging a 6-foot hole in 2 hours.
All right, I'm getting at least 3 feet in 2 hours.
Yeah, I agree.
I might even get more, dude.
I mean, you could dig down, but you have to make it big enough to fit a bod. Unless you fold it up. But it's in a carpet. You can't fold it up. Feet 5 off farm.
Bro, you guys don't understand. We are so fucking tired.
I'm fried.
I am so fried. Mentally, physically, emotionally,
Spiritually.
spiritually.
We had Radio City.
What did we do? We just
2 days
hung out.
ago.
We just hung out.
Yeah. Big moment for us doing Radio City. It was pretty incredible, honestly.
I love how you said like, yeah, it was pretty incredible. It was fucking otherworldly.
Yeah.
I almost passed
different
out.
world.
My knees got a little shaky. The first
night, we came up on an elevator on the stage, and I yelled and almost threw up. And I wasn't expecting that.
If you had thrown up on people in the first row, I would have given you every cent I've ever made from any of these shows.
So we came up and we like said hi to the crowd and stuff. And as we were walking to get our microphones from like the chairs, I said to Frank, I was like, I legitimately almost threw up. And then we're standing there and Frankie's talking and I'm like, oh, I might throw up right now.
I had moments of just like, ooh, my legs, where'd they go? You know,
Yeah.
like there was a bit of that, but
I had a little bit of a power stance because I was worried about that
once we got moving, I'll tell you this, that second show,
Yep.
I had to pee the fattest pee that I've ever had to pee.
Really?
The biggest, fattest. Just like massive.
You know, I'm so glad. Like, I didn't want to say this out loud because I thought I would jinx my body. But I'm surprised. Not that I'm surprised, but I'm happy that there was never a situation with either of us of being in the middle of the show and being like, I have to shit so bad.
Yeah, that would have been really bad.
Horrid.
Because, well, then, honestly, if it had happened, just run off, do your thing, and come back, and we're hanging out.
I know, but like, you ideally would not like to do that.
Yes, that would be very
I'm
nice.
not going to hold my pants or fucking
If
fill
you-
it up in the middle of the show.
If you had crapped your pants, I told Keith, truly transparently, I
Yeah.
told Keith, what was it, the second night?
Yeah.
Because he was like laughing about, he was like, what if I pee my pants on stage? And I looked at him in the face. I said, I will give you $5,000 cash.
Yeah.
Joey said he'd double it.
Yeah, I was like, you got $15,000 if you piss your pants on stage. It would be a hell of a way to end the tour.
That'd be crazy.
Didn't take the bait.
He didn't take it, but that would have been a first on Radio City. No, probably. Like those Rockettes are
Definitely,
probably
dude.
wearing diapers in their outfits.
And they were pretty strict about unions, so I feel like piss would probably cost a couple bucks. If it got piss on the
A
stage,
couple dollars, yeah.
probably be a couple cents.
Yeah. But it was crazy. It was awesome. It was something that we'll never forget for the rest of our lives. And
Yeah. Super cool, man.
now we have time to just fucking decompress and catch our breath.
Catch our breath, chill out, enjoy like Thanksgiving and creamies.
I am gonna murder Christmas. Are you kidding me?
I'm not
so
even
excited.
there yet, bro. I'm thinking about motherfucking, like an autumn and just like a breezy walk with like a hot chocolate.
Ooh.
And then like, just fucking like Thanksgage.
Thanksgage.
Yeah. I love a little Thanksgiving. I love orange and brown shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm all right with orange and brown, but like
Yeah.
I like them separately.
No, I like when they're like side by side, like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then the day after Thanksgiving, full Christmas mode.
Yeah, you commit to the bit.
Hard body.
God
karate.
damn. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm ready for like pajamas.
Ooh.
I'm not.
I need a pair of slips.
I want just a big old candy cane.
A big one?
Yeah.
Damn. Fire.
You getting a real tree this year, or are you gonna be a coward?
I have a tree.
Coward. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, I have a tree.
Be a fucking adult.
I'll get a real tree when I have a house, but I'm not lugging a fucking fake tree into an elevator, down a hallway, into my apartment. There's fucking needles everywhere.
Not your problem if there are needles everywhere. Let the fucking building that you pay $9 million a fucking month for pay for it.
I will say during January, that first 2 weeks of January, there's fucking needles everywhere.
Yeah, do it,
crazy.
baby. Do it.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, guys, can speak for both of us here. Thank you so much for the support. Our fucking dreams came true that night. Like, I can't believe they
You
did
guys
that.
did it.
And like, we can't. I'm honestly waiting until we see all the pictures from that night to be like, wow, I can't believe we fucking did that. That's insane.
It hit me the night before. It hit me a little bit. I was like sitting down. I was just like, holy shit. And Becca was like, are you okay? And I was just like, I had to like fucking like do one of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, I think we saw one picture that our buddy Jimmy sent us, and we were like, holy crap.
Yeah, it like shot a bunch of confetti out at the end of the show. And it was just like a sick photo. And also for the cities that we didn't hit this year, there's another year coming.
Who knows?
We don't know
what's
what's
going to
going
happen?
on.
Who knows, baby?
We don't know what's happening here. Okay. But Frank, where can they find you?
Taking a nice long rest in a pile of leaves.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Getting a little itchy, though.
Yeah.
A lot of ants in there. Be careful.
There are. FAlvarez8085 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on other forms of social media. Guys, the love, support. We can't say more how appreciative and thankful we are for you guys. Unbelievable. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Kiss my mouth right here. Bang, bing, boom.
Also, go grab yourself some new Halloween merch at
Yeah.
shop.santagatostudios.com. And you can go follow me at Joe Santagato on all forms of social media and The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. And that is all. See you guys next time.